shot and made a bend over, bend over, bend over, bend over.
Hey everybody, it's me, Simone or whatever. I'm coming to you guys because I'm redoing my edges. As you can see, I have Senegalese twist up, and my edges grew back really fast. This is the only section that I have left right here, and my edges grew back really fast. So I wanna redo them. I've already did this side. As you can see, I didn't grab a lot because some stuff missing right there. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys and I'm doing this on camera because I want to tell you, ain't no shame in my game. I was broke. I didn't have no money to go to a shop to get my hair done professionally. So I learned everything myself. Kinky twists, micro braids, Senegalese twists. I always knew how to braid to the scalp, period, point blank. I've been doing this since I think middle school. So it's never been a problem with braiding. It's just getting better. My first braids were a hot mess. My first kinky twists were a hot mess. And I just kept trying and I kept wearing them. There was never any shame in my game, and I just got good. That's just what happened. I get a lot of people that tell me I'm not doing my own hair, so that's another reason why I'm right here. Bam, I can show y'all on camera I'm doing my own stuff. What else? That's just basically it, and I want to show you guys how to do it because YouTube taught me everything I know, and I want to pass it on to you guys. Here's the section that I'm redoing right now. I'm gonna start off with this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to twist from the root. They show it on YouTube, but I think it's just a little too time consuming for me. I'd rather just go ahead and braid. But the thing about braiding is you can't braid too far down. Don't braid too far down, okay? I take about this much hair. Hope you guys can see. Not a lot, like really thin. Really thin piece of hair, and I just pull on the edges. I pull on the edges so it won't be a distinct line where it stops. It could just kind of flow down, and I can curl it like, you know, like this. Okay, now I curl it. But anyway, here you go. After I pull it down a little bit, I take it, I split it into 3. However you braid, just do it. Look on YouTube. It's like single braiding, but just adding hair. But the way I do it is, I split it into 3. Here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. Okay, and it is in my hand like this. I have the 2 pieces in this hand, and I have the 1 piece in this hand. Now, what I do is, this little piece of hair that's sticking out, I add only one strand, whichever one you choose. I add that in there. So bam, here is 1 strand right here. Here is another strand with my real hair in it. And then here's the 3rd strand. First thing I do is braid about 1 inch down. No, I'm sorry, half an inch. Only half an inch. Make sure when you're braiding, you're keeping the braid tight because that's the only way that it's going to stick to your scalp. It will slip if it's not tight. You can't even see how much I braided. That's how much you need to braid. You barely can even see how much I braided, okay? Then after I do that, I take the 2 that I was braiding with and I put it into, I separate it into 2. So I started with 3, but now I have 2. Then I twist both of the strands. You have to twist both of the strands the same way. Just roll it in your hand. That's all that you do is roll it in your hand and roll it in your hand the same way. And then wrap them around each other. Okay, let me do it again. Twist it, rolling both of them the same way, then wrap them around each other. Twist them, rolling them both the same way, and wrapping around, okay? And that's all I do. And I don't know if you can see how it's forming. Don't worry about it. It's pulling right now because I'm pulling on it. I use beeswax to keep it together. You can use anything. I usually didn't even used to use anything, but that just wasn't working for me. Gel is too slippery, so any type of grease that's gonna keep the braid together. I mean, keep the twist of the braid together. Anyway, you can see how it's still forming. You see how it's still forming? It's a little crook right there. That's from not twisting and braiding. When you don't twist and turn at the same time, you're gonna get little crooks in there. And make sure when you twisting, keep your fingers as close to the twist. Don't be way down here twisting, because then it's gonna come out ugly. Alright everybody, I'm through with my edges of my hair. Okay? I just want you guys to see them for yourself. I did this side a couple of days ago, so I'm not really too much tripping. And I just did about this much. Probably what's that, like 3 or 4 rows? I did about that much. I didn't worry about this or the back. Because I'm not too much worried about the back. I barely pull this up in the high ponytail for anybody to see the back anyway, so I'm not worried about it. And then I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah. See? I just wanted to show you guys what you can look like with just a new fresh outside. See how it looks.
Remember, Shawty made 'em bend over.